Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, guys. Well, it's good morning for me, so we'll just say that. It's 9 o'clock. We just finished up shoulders and abs. This workout is brought to you again by Pop-Tarts and a protein shake. 500 calories and 30 grams of protein. Whatever. Sounds pretty good to me, regardless of where it's coming from. Maybe a little too much sugar, but we'll make up for that for the rest of the day. So we're moving on. So shoulders and abs, it actually went pretty well. I had a very solid workout and I'm 100% happy with it. We started with shoulders, dumbbell lateral raises, warmed up, of course, 3 sets of warm up, and then the working set was with 20 pounders. I've forced the weight up from the 15 pounders to the 20 pounders, and I'm allowing myself to swing a little bit, and I have to say it feels better than doing slow controlled with dumbbell lateral raises. I mean, maybe my form sucks, I don't know, but it just feels better to be doing heavier weight with the lateral raises, and it just feels like more blood is getting pumped into my shoulders. So I guess I'm just I don't know. I don't know what these people in front of me are doing. Sorry. Idiots driving around town. But I ended up doing 3 sets of 12, and after that we moved on to the cable lateral raises. This one's hit and miss for me. It's probably because I have some type of shoulder injury in my left shoulder and it just won't go away. I should probably go to the doctor, but you know, I'm a dude, I'm not going to. I'm going to let the injury get worse and then ruin my bodybuilding career. But anyway, so we ended up doing 3 sets of 12, slow controlled-ish. Nah, it was swinging. I don't know why I'm saying it was slow controlled. I'm not going to fool y'all. You're watching the video right now. But you know, that one was pretty good. They ended up doing 3 sets of 12 for each side. And then my side delts were sufficiently pumped and complete. And it was time to move on to rear delts. Rear delts, I did face pulls. I've mixed up my form on this one. I was going pretty light on this one too. But I changed up my grip, went a little bit heavier. And to me, it feels better. I mean, it feels better. And, you know, for a while there, I was trying to just go with lightweight and just focusing on form. And form is still important, but I've upped the weight on some things and changed the grip and done different styles. And I'm finding a groove with my shoulder training. So I ended up doing 3 sets of 12. And then after that, we moved on to the rear delt cable flies. Not really changing much up on this one. No attachment on the cable. You grab the end, you lock your elbow, your arm in a certain position, and when you're pushing the weight out, you should feel your rear delts engaging. And I did 3 sets of 12 on each side for this one. And then that completed my shoulder training. It was time to train abs. My shoulder and ab training is starting to become my longest workout because I'm expanding on what I'm doing with my abs. I always had my ab training kind of short, but I'm starting to get leaner and I'm starting to see my abs pop a little bit, so I've been stepping it up on my ab training. So I started with cable crunches, which is another thing I've been working on my form with, trying to, you know, tighten it up a little bit, I would say. You can experiment with attachments on this. You can use the handle, you can use the straight bar, you can use the rope. Like, there's a lot of different ways to do this one. And, you know, I go back and forth, but I usually use the little handle. I ended up doing 3 sets of 12 here, and then after that, I moved on to the cable twists. This one really, it hits your core a little bit, but it also works your obliques. So You want to get it slightly somewhere between hip and chest height, right there where your abs are. Again, lock your elbows in a position and try to pull and rotate the weight with your abs. It can take a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's a solid exercise. I ended up doing 3 sets of 12 for each side, and then I moved on to the cross crunch. You know, elevate your legs, pull one knee forward, and put your hand behind your head and take the opposite elbow and touch your knee. And you don't want to completely exhaust yourself. Like, you don't want to do 20 reps and then switch sides and then only be able to do 10 reps. You got to kind of gauge what you're feeling, like close to failure, because when you go to the other side, you're going to be a little bit, your abs are going to be partially drained, so you want to be able to do the same amount on each side. I supersetted that with some standing oblique. Man, I don't know what to call that one. So what you do is you hold a 25-pound or 45-pound plate. You start wherever you need to. You just hold it right by your side, and without pulling it with your arm, you pull your body to the side, and you're pulling it with your obliques. You know, you just got to play with that one a little bit. And I ended up doing 3 sets of 12 for each side on that one. And then I did some stretching, which I'm trying to incorporate after every workout now. And then I did my pose down. So overall, it was a fantastic workout. I'm 100% happy with the amount of stimulation I got in my shoulders and my abs. And, you know, there's really not a better feeling than having a really good workout. And, you know, we just got to nail the diet for the rest of the day, so we'll get the results we want from the diet, from the exercises we just did. So, man, that is so important. You know, you're already going to the gym and you're killing yourself. You got to nail your nutrition. You have got to nail it. But yeah, pretty straightforward video today. Spent the whole time talking about the workout. Usually I have a rant afterwards, but I will spare you today. Tomorrow is leg day. Almost passed out doing squats last leg day, so we'll see if we can almost pass out again. I will see you guys tomorrow for leg day. Hope you have a super productive day, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.